Okay, let's dive into this. If you run a business anywhere in the UAE, you are probably feeling a really frustrating shift right now. Welcome to this explainer where we're going to break down exactly what's happening with lead generation in Dubai. Ads are getting pricier, leads are just ghosting, and today we're going to unpack exactly why that is, and more importantly, how to fix it fast.
We're getting leads, but nobody is serious. Man, does that sound familiar? Look, I want to validate your pain points directly here. If you've caught yourself saying this recently, you are absolutely not imagining things. The leads haven't magically vanished into thin air. What's actually happened is that the UAE market has evolved. It's gotten way smarter, incredibly noisy, and so much more competitive. Every business out there is running ads, everyone's claiming they're the best, and everyone is just trying to shout louder than the next guy. So the leads are still out there, for sure, they're just hiding behind a massive wall of noise.
And this brilliantly illustrates where most businesses get it completely wrong. They confuse two very different things. On one hand, you have lead collecting. This is your basic ads, super broad targeting. It's literally like throwing seeds in the wind and praying something takes root. It's a fantastic way to drain your budget. But contrast that with true lead generation. Now we're talking about a professional, strategic system. It relies on smart targeting, capturing real buyer intent, and pre-qualifying people before they ever take up a single second of your sales team's valuable time.
So, what do we actually mean when we say quality? A quality lead is definitely not just a submitted form with a random name and a phone number. It is a prospect who possesses clear interest, the actual ability to buy, a direct need, and a compelling reason to act soon. Think about the difference here. You've got a Dubai business owner who desperately needs a functional website launched by tomorrow, versus someone who's just casually scrolling and wants to price check for some project they might do next year. A professional system knows exactly how to spot the difference between those two.
Okay, let's get real for a second and bring this into the everyday realities of running your campaigns. There are specific silent errors that UAE businesses make that are actively sabotaging their hard-earned ad budgets. And the crazy part? Most business owners do this without even realizing they're hurting themselves. If you're struggling to get those high-quality prospects we just talked about, there is a very, very high chance you're making one, or honestly, maybe even all of these critical errors.
So here are the 5 silent saboteurs. Number 1, generic stock images. Buyers in the UAE see the exact same smiling models everywhere. It doesn't feel real. Number 2, long forms asking way too much up front. You're just scaring people away. Simple is always better. Number 3, calling leads too late. We're going to talk more about this in a minute, but speed is everything. Number 4, unstructured WhatsApp routing. Sending leads to WhatsApp is totally fine, but only if you have an actual conversational structure waiting for them. And number 5, running ads without building trust first. People buy from authentic, consistent brands. Now, on their own, these might seem like really small errors, right? But stacked together, they literally kill your conversions.
So how do we fix the whole shebang? We step away from those basic ads and we build what is fundamentally a professional lead engine. Think of a proper UAE lead generation system as a highly efficient, self-contained digital engine. The beauty of an engine is that once it's built and you flip the switch, it continuously runs in the background. It's working whether you're stuck in a meeting, out managing clients on site, or fast asleep. It takes all that manual chaos and completely replaces it with predictable machinery. Notice how these 4 components work in perfect harmony. Step 1, a targeted intent ad grabs the right kind of attention. Step 2, a warming landing page positions exactly what you do. Step 3, a filtering form separates the serious buyers from the tire kickers. And Step 4, instant automated WhatsApp replies and CRM tracking step in to log every single interaction. It's honestly like a perfectly greased conveyor belt. It seamlessly moves a complete stranger from, "Wait, who are you?" to, "Okay, let's talk." And it does it without ever feeling forced or overly salesy. Let's ground this theory in a real-world Dubai scenario. Imagine a real estate agent trying to pull in buyer leads. If they just use the copy, "luxury apartments available," well, that's way too broad. Anyone who just likes looking at nice apartments is going to click that. And boom, your budget is drained. But look at the alternative. Get daily listings under AED 1.2 M with 0 commission. Instantly, you are specifically targeting intent and budget. You're actively attracting people who are genuinely shopping within those exact parameters. You're prioritizing quality over just pure quantity. Here's another super effective tactic straight from the source material. A home maintenance company over in Sharjah uses this exact, dead simple qualifying question on their landing page. What service do you need today? That's it.
But by forcing the visitor to actually stop, think, and specify their exact need, this one little question filters out so many of those random, accidental clicks. It's such a tiny detail, but it makes a massive, game-changing difference in the quality of the lead that actually hits your inbox.
Okay, when it comes to the UAE market, we have to talk about urgency. Speed is your absolute, ultimate secret weapon. If you take away just one thing from this entire explainer, let it be this: you literally cannot afford to wait. In a landscape this competitive, the slow businesses starve and the fast businesses feast. It's that simple.
People in the UAE just don't wait. They choose whoever responds first. It's a proven fact from the source data that waiting even 20 minutes to call a prospect often means you've already lost the deal to a competitor. 20 minutes! That is exactly why having instant WhatsApp automation, responding within seconds, isn't just some fancy, nice-to-have little feature. In today's market, it is absolute survival. If your system is missing speed, the leads are just going to slip right through your fingers.
So, bringing this all together, the goal is building real results by completely removing all the guesswork. According to the source, done-for-you lead generation systems, like the ones engineered by Rajput Digital Marketing, are designed to do exactly this. Instead of you trying to, duct tape a bunch of different platforms together and just crossing your fingers, a properly built system removes the trial and error entirely. It's built specifically for the unique demands of the UAE market, giving you a complete end-to-end structure.
The core deliverables of an engine like this: you're looking at high-converting landing pages, those absolutely vital automated WhatsApp replies, a CRM setup that actually tracks buyer behavior, specific quality lead filters, and ongoing monthly optimization. And the real beauty here is that as a business owner, you don't need more things on your plate to manage, right? You don't need another headache. You just need an engine that runs smoothly on its own, filtering out the noise, so your team can focus 100% of their energy on what they actually do best: closing the deal.
Which brings us to our final, absolutely critical question for you to consider today. Are you ready for quality leads, or are you going to settle for just random clicks? It is time to stop wasting your money shouting into the void with these outdated methods. The UAE market has leveled up, and it's up to you to adapt your lead generation system to meet it, or risk being totally left behind by the competitors who actually do. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I really hope this gives you the exact blueprint you need to start securing those high-quality leads.